A teen walks into prison and gets jumped. Right before they can assault him, the prison boss arrives. Brendan doesn't just save him, he has his men stab the attackers dead. The reason Brendan protects him, a deal that is anything but simple. New inmate JR is forced to shave off 3 years of long hair. From his corner, he watches 3 creeps treat his cellmate like a toy. Junior's terrified he'll be the next victim, so he pins his hopes on Brendan, who is playing chess. JR knows chess, so he walks over. Brendan isn't hostile to the bold newbie. He tells JR to show him. But when JR grabs a chair to sit down, Brendan's attitude flips. No new guy sits with the boss, but just like he said, 3 moves. And Brendan is in checkmate. JR won the game, but the veteran boss won't let him get close. That night, his abused cellmate sharpens a toothbrush, ready to fight back. But JR knows the scrawny kid doesn't stand a chance. And he is right. Next day, his cellmate sits there on edge. The creeps walk over like always. JR sees it coming and rushes over. JR fakes a fight with his cellmate on purpose. Their brawl draws the guards, and the creeps back off. Junior's trick saves his cellmate, but earns him 7 days in solitary. He still thinks it was worth it. The day he gets out, Brendan finds him, and warns him to mind his own business. His cellmate's still being abused. JR realizes he can't change anything, and all that abuse, his humiliated cellmate loses all hope. The weapon meant for fighting back gets turned on himself instead, and JR becomes those scumbags' next target. He is dead meat. Panicked, Junior rushes back to his cell and starts sharpening a toothbrush too. He is not going out like his cellmate, but sure enough, the 3 scumbags come for him. At the last second, Brendan steps in and pulls JR inside. Inside, Brendan teaches JR the Son of Sorrow chess game. Once it starts, there is no draw. One of you has to die. And that is exactly Junior's situation. Either wipe out those scumbags in one shot, or keep eating this abuse until he is released. Then Brendan lays it out. He can handle JR's problem. But once Junior's out in 6 months, he breaks Brendan out. Think it over. But these scumbags won't wait. The next day, they drag JR into the bathroom. At the last second, Brendan's crew saves him and takes them out. Junior's in too deep now. He has to see this through. 6 months later, Junior walks free and follows Brendan's address to a businessman named Sam. Sam reads the letter. Nephew Joey grabs a suitcase and sets him up in an apartment. That night, Junior's checking out the pistol inside when a girl named Tasha appears. Tasha works for Sam and hands over cash and a new phone. Sam sends JR to an arms dealer. Breaking Brendan out means they'll need guns. Junior's clueless with weapons, so the dealer trains him for days. Days later, the breakout begins. Junior rents a sightseeing helicopter, and at peak altitude, he breathes deep and pulls out a compact gun. Meanwhile, Brendan's ready too. His crew starts a fight to spark chaos. Brendan takes a guard hostage, knowing this is his one shot. The yard gate opens, and Junior's hijacked chopper swoops in. Under his covering fire, Brendan climbs aboard while bullets rain down. The guards can't even fight back and all 3 escape. Minutes later, the chopper lands at the planned spot. They swap clothes and vanish. At a fast food stop, the radio names the escapees. Armed robbers. Brendan real name, Brendan Lynch and Craig Sterling, plus convicted rapist Mervyn Ryder. Brendan despises rapists, so when Ryder returns, he pulls a weapon and forces Ryder out. They ditch Ryder and head to Sam's mansion, fresh out and totally broke. So Sam pitches a big job, a western mine stashing serious gold. Steal it, and it is worth $4 million. Heists are Brendan's specialty, so he is in immediately. But moments in, Sam's nephew Joey butts in, and JR gets shoved into the pool. He can't swim and starts drowning until Tasha dives in and pulls him out. Humiliated, Junior walks off alone, but Tasha follows him to a diner. Turns out Sam raised Tasha since childhood, giving her a comfortable life. But she is a caged bird under Sam's control. Junior falls hard for this trapped girl, and she feels it too. But getting close to Tasha puts Brendan on edge. Distractions like this could blow the whole heist. Next day, Brendan scouts the mine, then recruits his racer buddy as driver. They plan the heist together, but clash over who hauls the gold. Clearly, Sam and Brendan don't trust each other, and meanwhile, Joey and JR butt heads again. Brendan caves to Sam's plan, while a furious JR goes looking for Tasha again. Their feelings run deep, and JR promises they'll run away after this job. The crew gears up to leave, but JR shows up late. That night, they sneak in as workers. They open a vent. Junior crawls inside. His job is to wait until morning, then drop from the vent when workers arrive and let the crew in. Next morning, Brendan's crew takes down the guard and kills the security cameras. They grab the hard drive. On signal, JR makes his move. JR forces a worker to open the door. Brendan's team storms in. Joey guards the workers while the gold cools down. But Joey's so nervous, his gun accidentally goes off. Cops surround the place, so they load 6 gold bars and pull out as planned. They walk out mixed in with the hostages. Cops can't tell who is who, so nobody shoots. The getaway driver speeds in as they lay down cover fire toward the car. They peel out, but during the escape Craig Sterling takes a bullet. With cops closing in, there is no time. JR just presses on the wound. He knows he is done. Sterling begs them to send his cut to his daughter, then dies. Thanks to the driver's insane skills, they shake the police. They meet Sam at the rendezvous, and Joey instantly tattles to his uncle. Hearing they got 6 gold bars, Sam finally smiles. But cashing out means finding a buyer in Melbourne. Sam handles that connection, while Brendan douses the car in gasoline, getting rid of the car and Sterling's body. Watching the car go over the cliff hits them hard. On the way back, Tasha suddenly texts him. She is right. Their apartment is crawling with cops. Sam sent a hitman after Tasha, and the hitman revealed Sam plans to keep the gold. Tasha fights him off and escapes. Meanwhile, Brendan takes JR to his cousin's grave. They dig up cash he stashed there. Since Sam's cashing out in Melbourne, they head there to intercept the deal. Tasha catches a train to Melbourne, and the 3 hole up in a motel. Then the news flashes their faces. Wanted men. Clearly they were pawns in the robbery. Brendan sends Tasha for food and to mail cash to Craig Sterling's daughter. But Tasha won't take orders. She throws it right back. Meanwhile, Tasha's just bought food when Sam's hitman spots her. Back inside, Brendan keeps pressuring Junior. He gives JR a cash roll to send Tasha packing. She is dead weight. That'll get them both killed. But Tasha hears everything through the door, and Junior chases after her. In her eyes, Brendan doesn't actually care about Junior. She is sure Brendan will take all the gold, then kill JR too. Meanwhile, the hitman sneaks in and grabs Brendan. Sam sent him, but he doesn't know about the gold. Brendan thinks fast and offers a deal. Help them steal the gold bars, and he'll pay the hitman 100 grand. The money wins him over, with the hitman on their side. They ambush the trade spot early. Sam's nephew Joey is running the deal. Right as the deal closes, the hitman drives straight in. Meanwhile, Brendan and Junior storm in and wipe out the whole gang. They grab Joey and demand the gold after 30 minutes in a freezer. Joey finally gives up the location. They find all 6 gold bars in a warehouse. Brendan decides to go settle the score with Sam. Nobody outsmarts Brendan, because everyone who ever tried to cross him is dead. Back in Melbourne, Brendan hides the gold and buys a yacht with Junior. Next day, they set out to sell the gold. But then Brendan suddenly points his gun at Junior. Just like Tasha said, Brendan always planned to kill Junior. But Brendan never dreamed this kid would double-cross him first. The gold in the case was already just iron. Then his phone rings. It is Tasha. Turns out JR and Tasha stayed in contact. While they bought the yacht, Tasha snuck into the hotel and swapped the gold for iron. Furious, Brendan shoves JR into the sea, then remembers he can't swim. He immediately pulls him back up because deep down he sees JR as his own son. JR shows mercy, telling Brendan to keep the phone. He'll send the other half's location later. Then he runs straight into his lover's arms. Brendan wants a quiet life too, but he sees the wanted news and the quiet, empty streets. He gets it instantly. JR used the phone to lead the police straight to him. Months later, in prison, Brendan gets a letter from Junior. His half of the gold is Junior hid it in his cousin's grave. The letter also has a photo of a pregnant Tasha. Brendan finally smiles content.